overwhelmed by the thought of decluttering your closet? Well, if so, I've been right there with you, and today we're going to be talking about how to break it down into phases so that it's not such an overwhelming task. So if you're interested in seeing how I'm going to declutter my closet in phases, stay tuned. It's Kristi. Welcome to my channel. Today we are in the master closet, and guys, I have been needing to declutter this ever since we moved in the house. It is a hot mess. I want to do my spring cleaning in here, but I cannot even do spring cleaning until I get this decluttered. But I don't want to spend a whole day decluttering this closet. So today I'm going to be sharing with you the 3 phases that I'm going to be using to declutter this closet, and we're going to actually go ahead and do phase 1 today, and then I will be showing you the other phases over the next couple of weeks. So this will actually go right along with my spring cleaning series, which I'm kind of in the midst of. I have a couple of spring cleaning videos out. I'll link those above if you're interested in seeing those videos. And I also have a spring cleaning preparation checklist. So if you're interested in those printables, I'll leave that linked in the description below as well. This video is part of the Clean Closet Challenge being hosted by Heidi from Happily Thriving Heidi and Jessica from Casa Magnolia. These are both wonderful ladies. If you have not checked out their channels, you truly are missing out. So I'm going to leave the link for their channels and for the playlist so you can get lots of motivation to get your closets organized. So those will be listed in the description box as well. If you like organization videos, give this a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you hit that button and join our community. Alright guys, so here's the closet. I'm walking into it from the master bathroom, and you'll see we have this section over here where I do have some organization bins at the top. They're stuffed with different things. And then we have Whitney's clothes here, and then as we get down to the floor, you can see we have a shoe organizer, but we have some shoes on the floor that need to get put away. Hey guys, here is my royal mess on the floor. This is a suitcase from Whitney's recent travels, bags from what we've been buying recently, and then all of this mess over here has been here for a while. This is what we're going to be tackling, is all of this on the floor. What you can't see because it's totally covered over are some bins that are down there that are filled with stuff that I did not go through before we moved. So I'm going to be going through all of those, and that's mainly the area we're going to be tackling today. And then you'll see I have clothes here, but because of the mess that is on the floor, I can't even hang clothes beyond kind of the point where I have them. So I need to take care of that. And then as you can see up here, going around, and then just show you the rest of the closet. We do have this nice built-in in our closet, and this is truly just a lifesaver. If you ever get a chance to have this in your closet, I would highly recommend it. And then going this way, you can see I have so much more clothes. I don't have anything on the shelf up there. And then these are all bins that I keep my shoes in, but you can see I also have some shoes on the floor. And then this is where we keep our hampers and things like that. Alright, so now that we've had a little tour of the closet, let's talk about the 3 phases that I'm going to use to declutter my closet. And these are 3 phases that I would recommend to you as well. Like I said, if you're overwhelmed with the whole thought and process of decluttering. So the first step, or the first phase that I'm going to do, is to declutter everything that's on the floor, because as you can see, it's in my way. I can't hang my clothes all the way. We can't walk into that corner because there's so much stuff right there. So I would highly recommend that you start out by doing the floor. Even if your closet isn't a walk-in closet, getting things off of the floor is just going to help free the space and give you more access to the other things that you have. So start with the floor. So the second second phase you're going to do is to start decluttering your clothes, but you're going to do it by categories. So I'm going to start with my clothes, and I'll start with my short sleeve shirts, and then I'll move on to my long sleeve shirts, winter clothes. Then I'm going to do my pants, and I don't really have skirts, but if you had skirts, maybe you'd put pants and skirts in the same category. And then after you get done with your pants and skirts, go to your dresses. Again, I don't have a lot of dresses, so that's not going to be an issue for me, but if you do, you know, make that a separate category. And then my next phase is going to be my shoes. Now, I am personally not going to declutter Whitney's side of the closet because that's all going to be him. He's going to take care of his own stuff, but he will be doing the same thing. So phase one was just to do the floor. Phase two is to do all of your clothes by category. The whole idea of doing it by category is so you can take everything out that fits into that category, put it on the floor in a pile to kind of see what you have. And I'll be making a separate video where I show you that process. And then the third phase that we're going to do is going through the closet with anything that's left and taking out items that don't belong in the closet. Because I don't know about y'all, but I know I have items in here, especially on my shelves underneath where my clothes are back here, these shelves. I have things that do not belong in my closet, so those things are going to get taken out. But for now, I don't need to worry about those things. I'm going to save that until last. So those are my three phases that I'm going to be using to declutter my closet. We're going to get started with the floor today, so let's go ahead and get started on that. I started out by just taking care of the mess that was in the front of everything so I could actually work my way back to the pile in the back that had been there for quite some time. So I took care of the suitcase and then the bags and shoe boxes that were just hanging out in the front from our recent purchases. Next I moved on to the shoes. So I started with Whitney's shoes, and then I moved on to mine, and as I was going through mine, I did have a couple pairs that I know needed to be thrown away. They were old and falling apart. So since I was there, I just went ahead and took those out to throw away. A lot of the things that were sitting on top of the box are things we use or had just purchased and just needed to be put away, so that's what I did next. Can you believe this box has been sitting in the closet since Christmas time? I actually brought it in there to wrap presents on top of it, and so now I'm just taking care of the box, and I'm going to use that box for all of the things that I'm going to donate. And while I was here, I just went ahead and took things and put them where they needed to go as I was going through the process. So finally, I'm making my way towards the bins at the bottom. You can actually see them now. And so I'm just still taking care of some of the stuff that was on top. And again, just putting things away as I go. I did have to go upstairs at one point and get some more hangers because I didn't have room for all the things. Now I'm finally able to start sorting through the basket. So I'm just going through that. And I have a couple of bags that I'm using for things that need to be thrown away. And then I also have the box for all of my donations. The baskets contained a hodgepodge of items, so I'm just kind of going through each item and deciding if it's something I need to keep and then figure out where it needs to go, or whether it's something I'm going to go ahead and donate or throw away. This first basket did have a lot of shoes in it. So with my tennis shoes, I originally was going to throw them away, but then I decided that they were just dirty, they were still in good condition, so I went ahead and put them in the donation box because I knew somebody might be able to use them. It's amazing how many things I found in these baskets as I was going through them that I actually need. They were brand new. Found these insoles for my shoes, which were brand new, and I was getting ready to go out and buy some new ones for the shoes I just bought, so that's one less pair that I need to buy. As I made my way through the baskets, there were several other things that I found that were brand new, like some bras that were brand new, and again, I was getting ready to buy some new bras, so it saved me from having to do that. Guys, how often do we do that, where we go out and buy something new that we already have because of our cluttered mess? So I was so excited that I cleaned this out finally and found things that I've been needing anyway and was gonna go buy, and now I don't need to spend that money. Well, that took longer than expected, but I did get it mostly done, so I'm really excited about that. And guys, that's one thing, even within the phases that I'm telling you about of how I'm going to organize my closet, I may still do some things in phases within the phases. So I still have this basket that I have not gone through. It looks like it's mostly socks and underwear, things like that. So it was underneath the clothes back here, so it was kind of hiding underneath that. But right now everything is off the floor, so I feel accomplished in that way. I'm gonna save this and go through this basket when I just have a few minutes one day. It won't take too long just to go through this one basket. Other than that, I have taken care of everything on the floor. So let's talk about what I ended up with. I've got 2 bags of garbage and a box full of donations. In this box, all I did was put some of the socks, underwear, and then all of the little camis that I found that need to get put away in the dresser, but I'm gonna need to do some cleaning out in the dresser before I can move these things in. So that's why I put them all in this box, just to keep them until I'm ready to take care of the dresser. And I'm keeping all of the shoe boxes because they make excellent dividers, whether you want to use it in your drawers for dividers in the drawers, or just put things in it like I'm doing with this shoe box with the camis and socks and underwear. Even if you wanted to store that in your closet, it makes great little storage boxes and it's free. So can't beat that. All right guys, that was phase 1 where I took care of everything on the floor and got all of that decluttered. Somebody's coming to join us right now. I still have phases 2 and 3 left to do, where I'm gonna declutter all of my clothes in phase 2, and that will probably be broken up into several different phases because I won't be doing all that in one sitting for sure. And then the 3rd phase is where I'm gonna go through everything else that's on the shelves and in the dressers and a lot of things that don't belong in the closet and go put them where they actually belong. So guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so when my other decluttering videos come out, you'll be the first to know. Make sure you head on over now to Heidi's channel at Happily Thriving Heidi and Jessica's channel at Casa Magnolia, and check out both of their channels and their videos, and then also check out the playlist. I'll have all those links in the description box below. As always guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.